This is how you trace an existing design. It's given that you already created your design with pen and paper, scanned it or took a photo of it using your mobile phone or camera, create a new file, file new, mine is 8.5 by 11. The orientation is vertical, so I'm not gonna change this since the design that I'm gonna use is vertical in terms of orientation. I can actually use the place command, it's file place, to import the image, or you can open the sketch directly from your computer. Sketch-1 open. If you notice, I have two files, two documents inside Photoshop. One is Sketch-1 and then the other one is the blank document. I'll just grab the Sketch-1, place it at the center of my interface in Photoshop, so it's floating. The window for Sketch-1 is floating, so I'm using the Move tool and then the left mouse button. I'll grab the image from Sketch-1.jpg window going to the blank document. So the image is now inside my blank document. So I'm going to edit free transform. I can now change the size of the image that I grabbed from Sketch-1. Notice also that Photoshop automatically creates a layer for the grabbed image. No need for me to create a blank layer. I'll create a blank layer. By default, Photoshop will name it as layer 2. Then I'll select pen tool in the toolbox. Make sure that the blank layer is highlighted to contain the new image that I'm going to create from the sketch. I'll just trace the form, the shape, the objects in my sketch using my pen tool. I'll start with the first click or first point using the pen tool. So I'll work on number 3 in the image. So I'll start with the first point and then release the left mouse button and then the second point. I'll just hide the layer so that I can check the progress of the line that I created using the pen tool. If you notice, the line that I created using the pen tool is not really obvious. So I'll change the opacity of layer 1 so that I can see what's going on as I create the lines using the pen tool. So I'm going to create the third point, but I'm not going to let go of the left mouse button, and then tangent handles will appear. I'll just move the mouse to create a curve. Tangent handles are actually the things responsible for the curve. So again, for you to do this, you have to not let go of your left mouse button as you create the point, and then grab it to release to reveal the tangent handles, and then drag the mouse to alter the line. So instead of you creating a straight line, if you drag the mouse with the tangent handles, you now have a curve. So it depends on how you drag it. That's going to be the shape or position of the curve. You have two tangent handles that create the curve for each point. One tangent handle will also affect the other tangent handle in terms of curve. It's like a seesaw effect. For you to break the relation or the connection of tangent handle 1 with tangent handle 2, you can select, say, one of the tangent handles and then press hold the Control and the Alt key all at the same time, and then move the tangent handle while you're pressing on both Control and Alt key to break the connection. Again, for you to display the tangent handles, all you have to do is, once you create a point using the pen tool, you don't let go of the left mouse button. What you do is you press hold as you create the first point or the second point or succeeding points. You press hold the left mouse button and then you drag it. You move the mouse away from the point and the tangent handles will be revealed. Once you're done fine-tuning the lines and the curve for the number 3 image or number 3 shape, you can activate layer 2 by clicking on it, and then you select Paths tab. It's also inside the layers window or palette, and then you select the third button from left. It's the third button from left is actually located at the bottom part of the Paths palette. By clicking the third button, you now convert the path into a selection. If you notice, you now have the marching ants or the moving lines. The lines and the curve that you created for number 3 image is now converted into a selection. If you notice, your swatch now has the color that you specified. In my case, it's yellow-orange. And then what I will do now is, using the paint bucket, I will click on the selection to flood the inside of the selection with the yellow-orange color. To finalize, I have to delete the selection. To do this, I will click the Select menu inside the menu bar and then specify Deselect. If you want to adjust the placement or the position of layer number 2, layer number 2 contains the number 3 image. You make sure that you highlight or activate it by clicking on the layer 2 inside your layers palette. And then you can use the Move tool. The Move tool is the tool that is located at the topmost part of your toolbox. Using this tool, you can reposition or move your object around. You can repeat this process with the other elements in your sketch. For example, the letter S. I'll work on the letter S using the same process that I used for number 3.